So I just wanted to share the last few with you. What I've done, you can see what I've done so far. This can be kind of tricky when you're doing it the opposite way. So here's the next one. Grab it with your pliers. Close it up. There you go. Oops. Make sure it's close. See how it drops down? Do I have two more? I think I'll put two more on. Just open up your jump ring. Again. Slip it on the pendant. Come to, oops. Yes, that's been happening too. That will happen. So you have to be patient. Again, grab your pendant, put it on. That's where you might have a little difficulty when you get to the end of it. So what I'm going to slip it in there. Oh, I did it. Oh. Let's try this one more time. Oh, hold on. I don't like. Okay, so just turn it around if I don't like the way it's facing. I want it to face a certain way. This is kind of difficult. Because I don't have it directly in front of me. I have it direction of the camera so that you can see it. All I need, oh, hold it, Christina. One more time. If that doesn't work, then I'm not going to put this one on. Wow. As per the usual. All right, let me put it on this one then. So we can get this over and done with. Grab it. Close it up. Wow. When you're off camera, everything goes well perfectly. When you're on, there's a problem. So you see how these are laying? It came out pretty good, right? I like that. I like that very much. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our head pen, find a hole, put it in. Now remember I had skipped every other one. Now the ones that are up, the circle going up toward the ceiling, going up, that's where I'm going to put these. The only thing I'm going to do, still is holding, slip this on. I'm gonna make a loop, come around. Now when I had this in front of me, it was a little bit more easier. But I don't have all that technology with two cameras going on. I'm just gonna come around. Take my needle nose, hold the loop, and just come around. Make as many wraps as you like. See, I'm the kind I like to make 3, 4, 5, wraps to make sure it's on tight, but this is okay. I'm gonna take my other, oops, needle nose. I'm just gonna pull that the way I want it. And have your loop there. And then get your flush cutters. You're going to cut, you're just going to go the opposite way in cutting. Instead of everything going down, you have it going up, you notice. Oop, you got to grab it, be patient. Hold it. Safety first, take it off. Take a look, see if anything's sticking out. If it is, let's close it together. Oh, look at that. I'll do this a few more times in front of you. Again. There you go. Oops. Pull it open. And remember, every other one. Here is the round part sticking up toward the ceiling. When I put it on, I'm going to go in between. I'm going to go under. I'm going to come over, make a hand loop. As you can see, it's bent. Then just bring it over. Because remember, this is the hand loop that you're using. You have it in your fingers. Bring your plier, whatever one you decide to use. Hold the loop. All right. The easy part is you can bring it up if you want. Hold the loop, and then just go around. See that? It's going the opposite way. So we're used to doing it lying down, flat down. Now you're just doing it a little bit differently. It's not the same. If you want to make that straight, then just pull it, because I like to make it straight. If you are happy with how many times you wrapped it, then you just come, cut it, see if there's any openings. If not, then close it up and let it drop. And even when you are putting on your pendants, you can see if you made an error. Let's try this again one more time. You're going to pick up your beautiful bead, glass, crystal, 4-leaf clover bead. I'm just going to open this up a little. You can see the part is sticking up. We're going to go in, come up, choose the size of your loop. The good thing is this wire, 22 gauge, is kind of soft. You get control of it, don't let it get control of you. Then come across a little. Decide on how you want your loop, how big you want it. Then grab the pliers that you have to hold the loop together. Correct? See it? I'm going to come upside down, hold it like that. It's okay if it falls down a little. Then make your loop. Hold it. I'm sorry, not making your loop wrap around. It only looks like this because I'm doing it toward the camera. If I had it toward me, it would be a little bit more easier. So if you are happy with the wraps again, just come in with your cutter. Make sure you don't cut any of your wire, because you don't want to do that. Make sure there's no sharp parts sticking out. If they are, you can press it down if you want. And then squeeze it in. Feel it. It's good. You're happy. Then good. I always say one more time. I'm going to come in. Here you go. Or pull it open. There goes the part that's the link that's going up toward the ceiling. You're going to go in. I'm going to come around. Make your loop. Again, choose what size you want your loop. Then bring it around once you have decided. That's good enough for me. Take your pliers to hold that part of the loop. Then make a wrap. How many times again you like to wrap it around? Okay, I'll try to do one more time if I can. If you are satisfied, you see how it is. Come in with your flush cutters very carefully again. There you go. Clip it, drop it, look, see if you have any sharp ends. Oh, cut that pretty good. Go around if you want. You see how it's coming along? You see that? Makes life a whole lot more easier. In addition to that, there's not a lot of picking up and putting down, picking up, putting down, trying to decide, picking up, putting down. Now that's where I made the error here, but that's okay. I'm going in, going under. I'm not going over for a reason. If you decide to go over, you can. You can make your loop. You want to have mishaps? Welcome to the club. And you're going to come around. Decide if you're happy with that loop. If you are, you're going to hold it with your pliers. And you're just going to make a wrap. See? Again, wrap it to your desire. Oops. You see, this is very, very soft. This 22 gauge. You just grab it. And you can take it. If you're happy, make sure you don't cut anything else. You just cut that wire. There you go. You don't want to nick the crystal. Take a look. Make sure no sharp ends are sticking out. You can straighten this out with your fingers, with the loop. Make sure that there are no pokey parts. That one came out a little longer. So you get the idea as to what's going on. So I'll be right back.